Hello guys, what's up and welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Chad here again with another headache that is called KOF Allstar TCQ. And yeah, we got the new boss that just came out so like a few hours ago. I think at the time of recording around 6 hours ago, and I've been trying I've been racking my brain trying to find a way to actually beat this boss or even do decent against this boss, and it's just not have been working so well for me. But I think I figured something out, at least a little bit. So these are the the best teams that I could build for this boss. So we have the first team here, which is the typical nameless and pretty zero combo, which is a killer combo. Works for it's a combo that pretty much works for every single one of these new TCQ bosses. It's a very good combo. And then I have the third character in there, which is Leona 12. Who's there because of the poison damage. Unfortunately, I do not have enough resources to get Leona. Yeah, I have memories for her, but I just don't have enough souls to get her awakened. I need 60 more souls to get her awakened, so that's really unfortunate for me there. So whatever I'm getting, whatever result I'm getting right now, it could be way better just because of that, but I don't think that it's going to be even enough to get me to platinum, because well, this boss is just it is a nightmare. So let's go through what this boss is weak against. So this boss is weak against poison damage. The poison damage on here works just like any other dot damage in the previous bosses, like the bleed for Victor, the frost for what's his name, for Typhoon, and the shock for Moose. So that is the same thing here. He gets poisoned, and it stacks up to 50. He takes more damage, and it stacks up to 50. So that's the same here. And second thing is that this boss actually can burn you. You can apply burn with a certain specific move, and the only way to dispel the burn is by healing up. So that is why you see Athena in the second team here, because she's the only one that is able to keep both Gintoki and Original Zero alive in the second team there. That is why she is there. She's going to die pretty much immediately, but she's just there for the skill. And last but not least, there's no way to actually immobilize this boss in any way, unlike with Moose or with Typhoon. So he's like a Victor in that way, but unlike Victor, this guy can actually move around like Moose and Typhoon, and he does way more damage. He does just as much damage as those two. Victor is obviously, he hits, in comparison, Victor hits like a wet noodle. He doesn't hit that hard. Most characters, even in the second team, would survive against him even without any kind of survivability leader skill or survivability set card. So yeah, that is pretty much it for this boss. He is a pain in the ass, as you can probably already notice. He's really a pain in the ass right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump into this and see just how well I do here. I hope I do good. But I think at most I am going to do 100 million on this one. So this is really bad. It's just going to be like precisely like it was with Typhoon when it just came out. Hopefully someone on Twitter, like a Japanese player, will find some kind of really cheap deck against this guy. As you can see, he attacks a lot, and every single hit that he does actually has like a hit stun. So yeah, he can stun lock your team if they don't have super armor of any kind. And you will see as well that I would kind of struggle to try and keep Pretty Zero alive, which is actually like a surprise because Pretty Zero he only dies against Typhoon. No, not against Typhoon. She only died against against Victor, and she only died in the second team. Because, you know, there was no way to actually protect yourself from Victor. He did a lot of damage. Well, he did damage to you. There was no way to immobilize him in any kind of way to avoid damage. So the only way to avoid damage was to constantly be in super attacks and stuff. So right now I'm just trying to do my best to maneuver around him so that he doesn't kill me, but at the same time I need to do damage, so it's kind of hard. I'm hoping that I can be able to do the 5 PG one last time. There we go. And this should be like 50 million, almost, maybe 40 million. It's not gonna be a lot. Let's see. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. I was not able to. Let's restart there. I was not able to get to the 50 stack on the damage taken increase debuff for the boss. You have to be careful with that. You definitely want that to be, you know, stacked out. But if you have an awakened Leona, it's pretty much a guarantee that you will have that stacked out, because, you know, awakening field allows her to spam her skill, so she's going to spam that poison a lot. Unlike now, when she doesn't have that, she's pretty much bound to regular skill cooldown. Man, this one is like, I believe this guy is the worst one of all four of them so far. I don't know if we're going to have a green boss. I don't think there was a green boss in the data mines or anything like that in the developers note or anything like that. So I don't think we're gonna get the green boss. I think we're gonna get Victor back. And as you can see now, this time I can't continue because Pretty Zero is like that. So you see that it's actually really hard, like much harder than the other ones, and it's really, I don't like this. This is the first one that I really actively dislike. The other ones had like techniques that clear techniques that you could utilize to get around the boss doing so much damage and killing you, stuff like that. But this one feels like it's just like, you know, you're free roading it, man. It's like, if you don't have like characters to like, I don't know, awakening 5 and shit, they are going to die. That's what it feels like. Either you come with a full blue team for both teams, or you come with tier 5 awakening characters. Trying my best to always get behind the boss, that he doesn't hit me. But for me to be behind him As you can see, he doesn't move a lot like the other bosses. He moves just a little bit. So sometimes it can be hard, like right now. It will be very hard once he turns around to get behind him. See, there's not enough space behind him for me to actually get behind him. And the other thing is that he also autocorrects sometimes. So it's like if he barely starts his skill animation and you get behind him, he will autocorrect and you know, turn around to actually hit him. So that is really annoying. Come on, someone do it. And that is busted. That is busted. The first team has to do around 500 million or around 50 million. I hate this boss. I hate this boss. Like, if it wasn't clear by now, I hate this boss. I actually hate this one. He's the only one I hate. Like, I don't hate Typhoon. I don't hate actually like Typhoon and the one we had before Moose and even Victor. All of them were fun, I guess. But this one is just like I don't know. I just hate that I'm just dying so much. I really don't like that I'm dying. I wouldn't mind doing low damage, but just dying with zero like this, with pretty zero of all characters, it just feels wrong, man. It just feels wrong, you know? But let's just continue, let's see. I feel like this one is going well. Pretty Zero has pretty high HP right now. This is one of the times that I wish that Pretty Zero had invisibility in her skills instead of her core. It's one of those times. She can't even get behind him. That is what is annoying me, man. Sometimes when he just does the uppercut into the thrust thing, it just, you can't get behind him or anything. So it's like, you know, you have no way of protecting yourself from him. So if he really wants to, you can be dead and there's nothing you can do about it, you know? And that is annoying. I don't like when it feels like, oh, this is RNG. If the boss wants to, you're dead. If the boss is generous, then you can live, you know? I don't like those kind of things. He's very annoying. His attack all knocks up. His attacks all knocks up. A lot of hit stun on them. So it just doesn't allow you to do much against him. You see, even type advantage character like type advantage character with immunity on his skills like original Zero is almost at death doors, man. On top of that, he has the heal, the constant heal from Athena's really steal, and it just doesn't do much. And well, I think this is the best I can do for now. Actually, this is just it's depressing. It's depressing, especially because I had just been able to acquire some, you know, platinum. Not platinum, but what's the rank? It's not platinum. The one that comes before platinum. Wait, do I look at the rank? This one, I think this is platinum, yeah. I just started getting platinum 5 for what's his face? Moose. I just started getting platinum 5 for him. So this guy gives frost. Huh? Frost. Let's see. So I just started getting platinum 5 for Moose, and then this guy comes up and I cannot even do, I can barely do 100 million. It is quite depressing. Anyways, this is the best strategy I can give you guys. This is the best team setup that I could find. I don't know if there's any better team setups. I know that you have characters like, for example, Shizuru. Where is she? This Shizuru. Because she has the 45% increased attack for blue characters, as well as 20% PG gain. And she also has a 3 PG, so she could be a very good character in this team, in this, in this modes, if you could put her in the first team. Just remember that in the second team, you'll need to be able to heal somehow. Otherwise, it doesn't matter who you have there. It doesn't matter if the defense characters, even if like you have a tier 5 Leona, you have a tier 5 Leona, KOF 12 Leona, she's going to die because of the burn. The burn damage is just going to kill anyone when it actually applies that on you. So, because it doesn't go away until you actually heal. So it's going to burn you. If you remember Saisu in Epic Quest, you know how annoying this thing is. So definitely you need to have Athena in the second team, because I don't think there's any other character that heals the whole team. Either you have Athena in there or you have a character that heals. Although yeah, I just remember that Leona 12 does heal herself. I'm not too sure if Shizuru heal herself, but if you want to avoid having a team where you have pretty much a throwaway character as a leader and a throwaway leader skill, you could have 3 characters that heal themselves, or you could just have 2 characters that heal themselves, and then you have Chizuru as the leader skill, just to have those characters, do damage and stay there for a long time. So she can be the throwaway character, but her leader skill will not be throwaway. It will go to pretty much damage. So that is all I have for you guys. Now, if I found any kind of other strategy, I will scavenge Twitter, see what any kind of whales are doing on Twitter, and if I find something, I will do another video on this. But for now, this is all I could find, and thank you guys so much for watching. If you yourself have anything, let me know down in the comments. And let me finish this video by doing one more thing, because I'm struggling with. Oh, Rio is here. Perfect. I was saying that I was struggling with. Green Fest memories, so let's just do that. One multi here for prosperity, and see if I get Rio. Doesn't look like I'm getting it. Yeah, I'm not even getting a fest. What am I getting? Yeah, I got a green memory. Yeah, that's what I was asking for. Right? Anyways, I think this is where I'm ending the video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully Rio is the one that we're looking for, the king, the savior of this, but I don't know. He could be. I think he has poison damage, right? Does he? Anyways, I will look into that for the next video. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Blah blah blah. I forgot to do that. But anyways, bye bye.